Well, you just love the game.
I do love the game.
You love talking about the game.
I watch it. You know, it's because I play it. You know, it's like you in fighting, you know, exactly, because you know exactly what that is that they're doing. You can't even hardly explain it to me, even when you're trying to make me really understand what's going on exactly. When two guys are on the ground and it looks like nothing's happening, and then you're losing your mind because there's so many things happening.
That's a hard one to explain, too, because I'm trying to explain it while it's actually happening, so I have to have the path carved out in my head, like especially on like some transitions that guys do. When they're going mount to rear naked choke, and I'm trying to like set up what he's gonna do while not stepping on what they're doing, you know. And then it's like this weird dance with the description of what's happening in real time.
Right. That's why nobody can ever take your job.
God, a lot of guys could do that.
No, that's not true.
A lot of guys could do that.
That's not true.
No, those guys are awesome at it.
If Rogan doesn't say it, it doesn't get said, and that's true.
No,
that's how people feel. You know, they sit around waiting for you to tell them what to think and do, and as far as fighting goes.
That's ridiculous. No, there's guys that are better at it than me. Dominic Cruz is better at it from a technical standpoint than me. You know, he was a UFC champion. He's had a shit ton of fights. He knows a lot about the technical details.
Yeah, but he's not Joe Rogan. So it's not as fun to hear.
Yeah, you know? For me, the fun, I get it, but for me, the fun is the fight. The fun is the who the fuck knows what's going to happen.
You can tell that. You can see the joy in your face that it brings you with with all these fucking events.
Well, you're getting to see literally the greatest fist fighters of all time, the greatest stand-up, ground fighting, MMA fighting warriors of all time. They exist right now. It's pretty exciting.
And I get that, and I get that it's the ultimate sport. Okay, I'll fight you. You know, that's how wars should be decided. One guy and one guy. Instead of, we're going to take our lower middle class, put them in a field with your lower middle class. They're going to kill each other.
Yeah.
You ought to just fight me in the fucking alley.
That's too difficult, Ron Wife. So they'd rather just fight you with narratives.
Right.
Fight you with mandates.
But you know me, I won't listen to their narratives.
Yeah.
That's how I defend myself. I'm really careful about what information I let in my head, because I don't know what's going to stew around in there.
I hear you, man. I hear you, especially in this day and age. And also, there's so much to worry about.